So yesterday in stream, I got level 100 with my sorceress in hardcore and got the best title in the game, Tempered Champion. It's finally done. It was really tough, but today's video, I'm going to show you how I did it and how you can take advantage of the tips and tricks that I have in this video for you to catch up to the curve or to secure your place at the end of this curve, because the curve at the end for the leveling from 95 to 100 is quite abysmal. Let's go to the video, but right before that, click on the link right here to follow me on Kick streaming. The first 1,000 people in there will enter a closed giveaway for $250 for Amazon gift card. Let's go. It's right now. I'll be streaming Diablo 4 in there as of now. Without any further ado, let's get into the video and I'll show you how to get your level 100 hardcore. Get it? Today, I really want to talk about the experience gain. If you are still in the hardcore race and you want to understand what's going on with the XP gain at certain level, I'm here to show you exactly that. The experience curve in this game is a little bit different than the other games that we know. It is still the same as kind of Diablo 2 and Diablo 3, but with a little twist. So let's go and take a look at it. If you have a character that is anywhere in the game that's not level 100, let's say you are level 80, every zone that you're going to go to that is depending on the world tier that you have will be at your level. For example, if I am level 80 and I go to world tier 4, every mob in the actual map is going to be at my level, at level 80. That's if I'm doing dungeons, side quests, anything that's related to the world activities, whispers, dungeons, anything like that. If there is a Helltide event, which is right now, the monsters are always going to be 2 levels over you, and the elites are going to be 3 levels over you. And this is important to understand because I want you to keep that in mind. We're going to go to it a little bit later because it's really important. As you can see here, the mobs are actually level 102. That's because I am level 100 and I am in a Helltide, meaning that wherever I am, they're always going to be level 2 level over my level. A really interesting thing that you need to understand also when you are at the end of the race is that at level 95, your level is going to continue to go up, but the level of the mobs are going to stay the same. If you open the world map, you're going to see here that every region has a level requirement under the name. Here, Skosglen, we have Wailing Hills, level 95. Level 95, level 95, level 95. They stop scaling at level 95. So if you're at level 95 and you're pushing to 100, what's going to happen is something that's really tough. Every level that you have after level 95, you are going to get a 10% reduction in EXP gain from killing mobs. I repeat, 10% per level until level 100, because all the mobs are level 95 by the end of the game. Meaning that level 96, you're going to have 10% less experience, and then you're going to have 20% at level 97. 98 is going to be 30%. 99 is going to be 40% less experience for exactly the same thing that you're doing. So if you are running champions, or if you are running any dungeons in the game back to back, killing elite packs, trying to get the fastest to level 100, then what's gonna happen is that every level after level 95 is gonna be even longer than the next one, because not only you get the 10% less per level, but on top of that, every level over that has another bracket that you need. So if for level 95 you needed 19.5 million, for level 96 you're gonna have 21 million needed experience. So you need more experience and you get less experience at the same time. So when you're like at level 98, it's gonna be really long to get the same time a level. It could take 3, 4, 5 hours just for one level. So today, I want to show you that with the Helltides, wherever you are, you're always going to be 2 level over. I was talking earlier about the penalties that you get from being over leveled, but there is benefits if you are under leveled also. If you go in any situation where there's a mob that is over your level, you are going to gain experience. If they are 1 level over you, it's 10%, 2 levels is 15%, and 3 levels over you is 25%. And you can take that to your advantage, because everybody right now that I know that is still running is just doing dungeon runs, and they are not doing Helltides, or they are not doing something else that's really important to understand, the nightmare dungeons. I understand why they don't do nightmare dungeons, because it is difficult to do. It's very dangerous, and there's a lot of really dangerous affixes that can happen, like this one here, where the elite are empowered with poison. So elites always have the poison enchanted affix, so they're gonna leave lots of pools of poison in the ground. They're gonna hit you with poison attacks. things that can be really, really hard. Other dungeons will have Empowered Elite with Cold Enchant. Others will have Volcanic, which will erupt some gouts of flame periodically nearby the players whenever you are running that dungeon. And other are like, is there no here? The Death Pulse, where killing a monster releases a deadly lightning pulse right after a short delay, which is if you are in the fray of the battle, you might just die because there's too many mobs on you and you don't have like an immunity or an invincibility frame when they explode. So you really gotta be careful on what you choose. But these nightmare dungeons are always plus 54 level than their tier. So if I have a level 50 nightmare sigil, the levels of the mob that are gonna be in there are gonna be level 104. So you can take basically this to your advantage. For the last levels, it's gonna be a little bit more risky than just mindlessly grinding death dungeons like Champion's Demise or Eridu's, which is another one that I really like to do. There is a way for you to be a little bit more risky, but going and getting way more experience than everybody else at these levels. So if you wanna catch up the curve and being in that top 1000 people to get to level 100, I strongly suggest doing Helltide's event when they are up to get that +2 and +3 level experience. So that's 15 and 25% more experience when you kill mobs and elites. And in the meantime, also maybe try to do really slow high nightmare dungeons, because not only you're gonna get a lot of experience, but also you'll be able to level up your glyphs. And when you level up your glyphs, they give a lot of bonuses, and it is abysmal. This is one of the biggest power spikes you can get in the game, is the glyphs that you're gonna get and that you are going to actually level up. So when they are level 15, they will almost double the damage that you're gonna do. So this one here, the glyph socket, is 110% damage to crowd controlled enemies. And you know, if you play a free Sorc, they are always crowd. And this one here scales with dexterity. So if I have 49 dexterity in the vicinity of the red squares, it scales automatically the damage that I get. So not only you'll be able to open or level up your glyphs, but on top of that, you'll get a little bit more XP, even if you are not mindlessly running back-to-back dungeons in the real world. That's my opinion. Let me know if you guys have the same. It's really tough and it's really mindless to like just do it, like brute forcing the actual leveling. It's really tough. It was for me. I'm not telling you to do anything. I'm just giving you options and giving you information about the game. Know what's going on with your experience gain. Know what you can do to be able to get other parts or more experience gain bonuses. All the experience gain bonuses are additive, so they are not multiplicative. But if you do take an elixir, that's 5%. If you are in a group and in a party at the same time, that's 10%. Tier 4, world tier 4, that's another 200%. And if the levels of your enemies are 2 or 3 times, that's 15 and 25% more. So that add up a lot, and you'll be able to probably get better than the curve if you are not dying. Please, if you are a source, do not take your flame shield enchantment out. Have lots of scrolls of escape and create elixirs of death. They are really important. They are going to let you live. So do not sleep on these. If you need help crafting them, I'm gonna have a video coming up tomorrow on where to get all the best material for this, and a lot more videos coming on this channel for series on Diablo 4 on how to get to level 100 in hardcore. And I hope you do like this kind of video, guys. My name is Ghost of Red Seas. Please leave a like, a comment, and a subscription. I'm also gonna be streaming this over Kick at kick.com/Ghost of Red Seas. If you follow me over there, the first 1,000 people will enter a closed giveaway for $250 in Amazon gift card. Please do. The link is in the description. In the meantime, I do hope that you get to level 100 before you die. There is a lot of people dying. 94, 96, 87, 86. My own teammates died really close to the end. So do not fret. There is still time. You're gonna get it. Just do not despair. I've lost 2 characters before I got it. You can lose 3, 4, and it's still doable. That being said, have a good one, guys. I'll see you tomorrow for another video. Peace.